Hi, everybody. Good morning. Meteorologist Scot Haney in the First Alert Forecast Center at Channel 3. How are you on this chilly start? It's not as bad as it's going to be tomorrow morning, but it is rather chilly out there this morning. We've got temperatures still, a couple of them in the upper 30s, although some have sneaked into the lower 40s. But certainly jacket weather this morning, especially if you're waiting at a bus stop and outdoors. You're going to want to grab that jacket as you're heading out the door. Welcome to the all-new First Alert Weather Extra. I'm meteorologist Scot Haney in the First Alert Forecast Center at Channel 3. We stream right here on WFSB+. You can find us on Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, bringing you even more ways to stay ahead of the weather. You got to stay ahead of the weather, especially here in New England. We're streaming live weekdays at 8 a.m. and again at 9:30 p.m., giving you an in-depth look at your forecast to help you plan your day and week. So be sure to join us every morning and evening on WFSB Plus for our First Alert Weather Extra. All right, dry roads, visibility is good. Love my new graphic. Thank you, Chief Meteorologist Mark Dixon, for making this for me. The roads are dry. The visibility is good. You are good to go. Just keep your speeds down. You don't want to be speeding around the state. Keep your speeds down. Do the speed limit. First Alert Live Radar, the only live radar in Connecticut scanning dry. Here are the forecasted lows tonight. Yikes. Clear and cold, and there is a freeze warning in effect for the entire state with the exception of the immediate shoreline. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, we're talking about frost that is likely going to bring an end to the growing season. So we have gone ahead and issued a first alert for tomorrow, tonight through tomorrow morning, the first frost of the season, near record cold. I'll get to the records in just a second, but then we turn our attention to Sunday and Monday, more first alert weather days for a coastal storm that's going to bring wind and rain. Winds gusting in excess of 50 miles an hour during the day on Monday. So it's looking very windy and very wet. All right, the almanac, here we go. 32 is the forecasted low for tomorrow morning in the Hartford area. So not quite at the records, but 3 degrees. It's all semantics, folks. It's going to be cold. Bridgeport, the record is 33. We're going for 39. All right, and then we turn our attention to this coastal storm for Sunday and Monday. Periods of rain, gusty wind, coastal flooding. It's all a possibility. You got that northeasterly breeze pushing the water into the Long Island Sound. So if you live along a normally flood-prone area of the shoreline, you want to take some precautions now. Bring in the patio furniture, bring in loose objects, make sure everything is secure, because again, we're going to get some wind and we're going to get some rain around here Sunday night through Monday morning. Oh, it's just gorgeous out there right now, though. Look at Old Saybrook. Beautiful, stunning eye cam there. Wow. Visibility, no fog to greet you this morning. It has unwavered. It's at 10. Now, oh, good. Here are the current temperatures. We're out of the 30s. 43 for Norwich, 43 for Willimantic, 42 for Putnam and Salisbury. So the typical overnight low is 45. So we're doing a little bit cooler than that in northwest and northeast Connecticut, a little bit better than that in the Connecticut River Valley and along the shoreline, but still a little chilly out there. Satellite and radar, I'm going to widen out the shot. You'll notice the storm system that brought us the rain yesterday. That is well off and into the open waters of the Atlantic, moving through Nova Scotia earlier today. That is done. So as you see from First Alert Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, we are under mostly sunny skies from beginning to end. Here's very early tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., abundant sunshine, and then 8 p.m. tomorrow evening, lots of clear skies. Then here comes that trouble. Partly sunny skies on partly sunny skies on Saturday, and then mostly cloudy skies Saturday night. Now Sunday, you should wake up to dry conditions, but the rain rolls in by Sunday afternoon and through the day on Monday, and there could even be some isolated showers on Tuesday. So the reason why we're going to get such delightfully cold weather tonight, high pressure directly overhead, light winds, radiational cooling at the max, and it's going to be a chilly night tonight, but that big H rolls out to sea and will allow a coastal storm to make a run towards Connecticut. So if the kids are getting on the bus this morning, beautiful, but chilly. Lunch and recess, they'll be outside. How about a sweatshirt? And the ride home, how about a sweatshirt? Temperatures in the upper 50s with abundant sunshine. Look at the rain chances today. Yeah, talk about unlikely. This is through 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we're good to go. And then you'll notice Saturday looks dry. Sunday and Monday it starts sneaking up to very high levels. Tuesday, still some isolated showers, and then Wednesday and Thursday, that threat goes down. This is a corn-mazing forecast. It is absolutely delightful today with a little bit breezy, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, so just prepare, grab that sweatshirt. Torrington, gorgeous this morning. Here's the skyline of Hartford. You'll notice not a whole lot of color here. We are taking a look at mostly clear skies, and your allergy forecast is looking pretty good as well. So we're talking about some good conditions. Taking a look at some frosty conditions tomorrow morning near record cold. That's tomorrow morning. And then bright and seasonable for Saturday for the Eversource Hartford Marathon. And wet and windy conditions for Sunday and Monday. First alert weather days for the cold tomorrow morning and for the wet and windy weather Sunday and Monday. All right, here's the model comparison. Sunday by 5 p.m. it is raining in the state, and that'll only continue to increase Sunday night through the day on Monday, not tapering off until Tuesday at some point with some isolated showers. So in the meantime, the chance for wet pause is low, low, low. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday, but it does go up on Sunday. Your overnight low typically is 45. The record is 28. Let's check in with the numbers once again. We're in the low to mid 40s, and we are down substantially, 20 to 22 to 24 degrees cooler than just 24 hours ago. This is a pretty remarkable graphic. If you take a look at it, I mean, we are down substantially. And the dew points are in the upper 30s, low 40s, so the air is so dry. Dew point trend is our friend. Doesn't start to rise until Monday with that storminess, but it still stays in the pleasant category. We'll let you know if that changes. Winds sustained right now, 6 to 13. So that's not so bad, but it is a bit aggressive. Mostly sunny skies today, temperatures in the mid-50s, more of the same for the shoreline, temperatures near 60. Offshore breeze today as opposed to an onshore breeze, so the shoreline temperatures will be a little bit better than where we're headed inland. Playing golf today? Whoa, have you picked a good day, but you're going to need a sweatshirt. And I hope the wind is at your back because there will be a little bit of a breeze. Forecasted highs today in the upper 50s, much cooler than yesterday and the days before, bright and breezy. And then, again, your overnight lows tonight dropping into the upper 20s and low 30s. Clear and cold. Don't forget that freeze warning is in effect. Here's your 7-day forecast. First alerts for 3 of the next 7. Tomorrow's reason, that frosty start. It'll be the first frost of the season. Saturday for the Eversource Hartford Marathon, 69, almost 70 degrees. How beautiful is that? What a great day. Afternoon showers on Sunday, becoming breezy, wet and windy on Monday, and then Tuesday isolated showers are around. It's going to be breezy, so hang on to your hats. All right, this has been the Weather Extra. Again, we want to thank you for joining the all-new First Alert Weather Extra, streaming right here on WFSB+. You can find us on Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, bringing you even more ways to stay ahead of the forecast. We're streaming live weekdays, 8 a.m. and again at 9:30 p.m., giving you an in-depth look at your forecast to help you plan your day and week. Be sure to join us every morning and evening on WFSB Plus for our First Alert Weather Extra. I'm Meteorologist Scot Haney in the First Alert Forecast Center at Channel 3. Any questions? shaney@wfsb.com. You can always send me an email. I get back to everyone pretty close to immediate. So if you have any questions, you can reach me there. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Have a great, safe, and healthy day. Take care.